Sister Wives star Maddie Brown is giving a bump update for baby number 4. It feels like only yesterday that she gave birth to her third child, a daughter she named Joey. Now, she is gearing up for her fourth little one and she's showing off her belly, which is growing by the minute. Maddie Brown gives baby 4 bump update. Sister Wives viewers have watched Maddie Brown Brush since she was a black-haired teenager. The daughter of Cody and Janelle Brown, she had dreams of going to cosmetology school and then to college. She did very well in high school, but things all changed when she and longtime family friend, Caleb Brush, fell in love. They got engaged and tied the knots in the summer of 2016. Together, they went on to welcome 2 children, Axel and Evie K, but eventually moved to North Carolina. At the same time, Maddie and her father, Cody, started to become estranged. The pandemic was hard on the family as Cody did not want anyone traveling or leaving Flagstaff. Unfortunately, Evie needed a vital surgery around her first birthday and Janelle was right there. Maddie soon realized that she did not need Cody in her life. She then became pregnant with baby number 3, a daughter, and her dad had no idea. He was so bitter that he did not find out from her, and now she is expecting her 4th child, another girl. Maddie Brown Brush took to Instagram to share a bump update and she is thriving. She posed in a denim button-down, a long dress, and sneakers with her pup and Tao. At a little over 33 weeks, she proudly held her belly and shared how she had been feeling. She noted that some days it feels like this has been a quick pregnancy. Then, other times, it has dragged on, but as her due date approaches, Maddie and her family are getting even more excited. Stunned by her beauty, fans were amazed at how beautiful Maddie Brown Brush looked as she neared the end of her pregnancy. They rushed to her comment section to praise her. "Ah, you look great. We must have the same due date. I'm 33 and a half weeks today, so very happy for you and your family. Wishing you a delivery of peace and ease. You look great. Won't be long till she's here, almost there, lady. Looking great too." She also has an amazing support system in North Carolina. Her mother, Janelle Brown, has relocated and her sister, Savannah Brown, lives with Maddie while she is in school. Michael T. Brown Padron moved to NC and Peyton Brown has followed suit. So there will be a lot of love to go around. Sister Wives Season 19 debuted back in September 2024 and doesn't show any sign of slowing down soon. In fact, there are several more episodes planned before the tell-all. But when the tell-all eventually does roll around, viewers absolutely want the host to hold family members accountable for their words and actions on screen. In particular, they want Cody and Robyn to own up to their mistakes. But will that ever happen? See what one Redditor said they would specifically ask Robyn. Will the Sister Wives tell-all hold Cody and Robyn accountable this year? In previous tell-alls, many Sister Wives viewers have been sorely disappointed in the host's ability to get straight answers from Cody and Robyn. Most viewers view the tell-alls in the same vein as the confessionals that air all season long. Cody and Robyn say whatever they please, whether or not their narrative lines up with the truth. As the Season 19 tell-all looms, fans are thinking about what they want Cody and Robyn to answer for this year. "I would like the tell-all to ask Robyn this one question," one Reddit user posted online. "Can you name one example of a disagreement with the Sister Wives where you were in the wrong and made a mistake?" The woman is pathologically unable to take any criticism. Even Cody will admit that he said XYZ in anger and it wasn't right, or he shouldn't have done this or that. Robyn is unable. Viewers think Robyn is planning to lie again. No matter how much evidence the former Sister Wives have against Robyn, she always seems to accuse everyone else of lying and duck accountability. As much as Sister Wives fans want Robyn to answer for her personal mistakes, no one thinks that will ever happen. Instead, she's likely going to come up with excuses or try to point fingers at the other women. Other Reddit users left comments including, "I made the mistake of trusting my Sister Wives too much. There's what you get out of her. Guess what? I have flaws. What are they? Oh, I don't know. I sing in the shower. Sometimes I spend too much time volunteering. Prepare yourself for I cared too much or I loved too hard." She wouldn't be able to name one. Because she's perfect and never makes mistakes. If you could ask the Brown family any question during the tell-all, what would you ask? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Janelle Brown's dream has come true. Viewers have watched and come to know Janelle Brown on Sister Wives over the years. A few years ago, viewers have However, this new chapter in Janelle's life can mean all sorts of new and big changes. A recent preview for the series teased that Janelle is coming closer to making a dream of hers a reality. Janelle teased something that sounds like perfect zen. On the series, Janelle Brown was Cody Brown's second wife, with the two sharing multiple children and grandchildren together. By 2022, the two have confirmed their separation. On TLC's Instagram page, a preview for an upcoming episode of Sister Wives teased that Janelle had some good news to share. As the patient read, Janelle's finally close to fulfilling her dream of becoming a flower farmer. I remember I was lying in bed one night and like, wow, flowers. Wouldn't it be so great to just be a flower farmer? 'Cause don't that just sound like perfect zen? After all the craziness in my life, I'm gonna be a flower farmer. Janelle assured her business idea isn't a random one, noting, it's a very big business in North Carolina, believe it or not. In addition to flowers, Janelle suggested maybe a couple of little cabins that people stay in and maybe some sort of big event retreat space. I don't know. These are all the ideas that we're throwing out at this point. When asked about the land, Janelle confirmed it was 165 acres. It was teased this was more than the 2 to 4 acres she would have got at Coyote House. This caused Janelle to explain what her original plan had been. Yes, my original plan. We moved to here and we had the property on Coyote Pass. I wanted to take my section and put greenhouses in. I wanted to do the whole flower thing, but in a greenhouse. Like, I don't know that was how I wanted to spend the rest of my life or whatever. But this is much better. Everything's coming up roses for Janelle on Sister Wives. Janelle also explained making her dreams come true did not happen overnight. She shared, I've always was trying to make it happen, making it happen, and Cody was just never. Like, yeah, so now I am. You know, when we first moved here, everybody had this great vision about the property. We were going to all build on it together, and then life sort of started to happen and Cody was just never really fully on board with the vision. Janelle continued that so, Coyote Pass never came to fruition. And now, I'm so infinitely glad. We have this vision like we know what it's going to look like. Some place that people love to come. They can sit with the flowers, a gathering place. As the clip came to a close, Janelle shared that everything's still in development. She noted, we haven't worked out all the details yet. But flowers, people can come. We know that much. Robyn Brown has special talent and it's not good Sister Wives star. Robyn Brown has a very special talent, but it is not the most favorable one. Viewers have seen her dance, make jewelry, and attempt to give motivational speeches, but what is this newfound talent? More so, what is so bad about it? Robyn Brown has a special talent and it's not good Sister Wives fans have watched Robyn Brown go from young and positive to aged and negative, always crying. She was extremely hopeful when she joined the Brown family in 2010 as she believed they had an incredible dynamic. More so, she had always wanted to be in a plural family and did not have that with her first husband. Robyn was bringing 3 kids in with her and needed them to be loved and saw the foundation that Cody Brown and the OG3 had built. Unfortunately, as the years went on, it all crumbled down. Robyn is the last wife standing and she is struggling immensely with that. Cody is hard to handle as he is so broken from losing 3 wives and failing at polygamy. Furthermore, she has given up her dream and is trying to come to terms with being in monogamy again, something she desperately never wanted again. Robyn is disconnected from her sister wives, even Maddie Brown, who was once her soul sister. So what does she have left? Apparently, she has a talent, per the viewers, but what is it? A Reddit thread was started to discuss this and the OP shared Robyn Brown's special but disturbing talent. Robyn never ceases to amaze me. I actually think it's a talent. Every situation, in any way big or small, Robyn finds a way to put down the other wives or their children. Unprompted, they added how everyone was talking about Mary's holiday decor, but that Robyn's kids did not get to enjoy it. She failed to mention how Mary followed all of the pandemic protocols, but Robyn never returned her sister wife's texts. Is it a talent or just Robyn? Did fellow Sister Wives fans think this was a talent or was she just being her petty Robyn Brown self? Every time she spoke about the family falling apart, she referred to how it affected her. Not how the rest of the OG Browns suffered but her directly. That is really her talent, making it all about her. Fans had a lot of feelings about Robyn and none of them were good. I can't believe how in almost every situation, Robyn finds a reason to say she's emotionally unsafe or afraid. Now, Cody uses the word unsafe about as often as she does. It's not surprising her daughter suffers from anxiety. Kids need to feel safe, but Robyn has made sure to raise them in perpetual fear. It's the single and only talent this rip has. I'd be giving back this award if I was her. For shame's sake. She has had years of practice being a mean girl and one that says mean things and laughs like she was teasing. Yeah, right. People felt Robyn was just cruel, and that is all she will ever be. It is sad, but this is who Cody chose and will be with forever. Maddie Brown throws shade at Cody Brown's looks while discussing taste in men amid exciting wedding plans. Maddie Brown from Sister Wives recently discussed her taste in men, subtly criticizing Cody Brown's physical appearance. She was married to the polygamous patriarch Cody for over 30 years, sacrificing a lot for him despite his constant insults. In 2022, Mary ended her relationship with Cody, leaving him to be with his only wife, Robyn Brown. She started rebuilding her life and exploring new passions. By January 2025, Mary expressed her desire to marry again, but stated that she wouldn't allow Cody to walk her down the aisle. She rejected Cody's request, saying that it wouldn't be appropriate for him to do so. In recent years, Mary has transformed herself into a bold and courageous woman who isn't afraid to speak the truth. Recently, she appeared in an interview with Parade magazine, where she discussed her dream man, indirectly making fun of Cody's appearance. The interviewer asked Mary about the kind of guy she was looking for. Mary answered, "Somebody who's independent, somebody who can treat me with kindness and honesty and respect, who can meet my energy." She also mentioned that she would prefer a tall guy, implying that Cody didn't meet that criteria. Though Mary didn't directly mock Cody's appearance, it seemed like she was suggesting that she no longer wanted a shorter man. What Mary's preferences in men mean for her future relationship. Mary is no longer willing to compromise in relationships. It's impressive to watch Mary finally expressing her preferences instead of sacrificing her needs for another man. The Sister Wives cast member spent 30 years of her life building a polygamous paradise with her former husband, Cody. She did everything he asked, including allowing him to invite other women into their family so he could have children with them. Mary even divorced Cody and allowed him to legally marry his fourth wife, Robyn, and adopt her children from a previous marriage. Unfortunately, in return, she never received the love and respect she deserved for all her sacrifices. Mary's recent preference for men shows that she has undergone a significant transformation. She is no longer willing to waste her time in an unhealthy relationship. Instead, the single mother is looking to create a life with someone who complements her stature, is caring, and matches her energy. Mary's recent statement confirms that she isn't desperate to rush into a new relationship. The Sister Wives star has other priorities, such as her business and her dog Zona. Therefore, she will likely take time to find the perfect soulmate for her. Our take on Mary throwing shade at Cody's height. Mary isn't hesitating in expressing her preferences in a partner. It's understandable for Mary to criticize Cody because he has treated her poorly in the past. Throughout the years, the polygamous patriarch has belittled his other wives and favored his fourth wife, Robyn. Cody has also made demeaning comments about Mary Janelle and Christine's appearances and shown disrespect through his actions. Cody even suggested to Mary that she should move to his barn, implying that he saw her as less than human. It's refreshing to see the Sister Wives cast member openly express her standards in men and state that she prefers taller men, suggesting that Cody was too short for her. Sister Wives fans slam patriarch Cody Brown for his comments about only missing his older kids' love. Sister Wives viewers are slamming patriarch Cody Brown after his comments surrounding his older kids, where he explained he doesn't miss them, but misses the love he felt from them. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, viewers have been watching as Cody continues to adjust to his new normal after 3 divorces. After Cody's splits from Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Maddie Brown changed him entirely, his marriage to Robyn Brown has been more difficult than ever before. While he's been focused on his relationship with Robyn and their children, Cody's relationships with his older kids have all been deteriorating thoroughly. During a recent episode of Sister Wives, Cody shared that while he knows there are issues between himself and his older children, he misses the love he felt from them rather than the kids, making it clear that he enjoyed his relationships with his kids for how they made him feel rather than actually appreciating his children themselves. Sister Wives viewers slammed Cody's narcissistic attitude, flocking to Reddit to comment. What Sister Wives star Cody's comments mean for his relationships with his kids? He's not going to find them interested in a one-sided relationship. As Sister Wives season 19 continues, viewers have seen Cody continually struggle to figure out where he stands with his older children. While his relationships with his kids with Robyn have been steadily intact for the duration of the series, his relationships with his children from his past marriages have become far more complicated over the years. Cody's made it clear that he has different standards for his kids, making it tough for them to figure out how to approach him. By putting stipulations on how his kids contact him or for what reason, Cody's made his relationships more difficult. Sharing that he doesn't necessarily miss his children themselves, but how his relationships with his kids make him feel, Cody made it clear that he isn't interested in fostering meaningful relationships. Instead, Cody shared more about himself than he meant to, revealing that he only enjoys his relationships with his kids for the rush of love and attention he gets from them. There's no mutually beneficial reason for the kids to invest in Cody. After being cut off once and given rules and regulations about how they can interact with their father, Cody's older kids are likely to stay away. Our take on Cody's comments about his kids' love. He's treating his kids like they're made to benefit him. Cody's made his relationships with his older children conditional, and his recent comments on Sister Wives have made that more clear than ever. Sharing that the relationships are beneficial to him, Cody has made it blatantly obvious that he doesn't care about the people he's building relationships with, but he's more concerned with the way he feels coming out of those interactions. Cody's interested in feeling the sense of love and affection he gets from his relationships, but he doesn't know how to reciprocate that without major stipulations. The Sister Wives patriarch is showing viewers just how selfish he is. Sister Wives star Maddie Brown revealed heartbreaking photos, making it clear to her followers just how difficult her first Christmas without Garrison Brown was, especially after keeping a major secret from her ex-husband Cody Brown. Janelle, the second wife of Sister Wives patriarch Cody, has been having a hard time both on-screen and off as she's moved through the most difficult season of her life. On-screen, Janelle has been keeping a major secret from Cody Brown throughout Sister Wives season 19 about her intentions to sell her piece of Coyote Pass. Off-screen, Janelle has been dealing with a devastating loss. Sister Wives Janelle Brown shared sweet family photos that were taken last Christmas when she and her 6 children spent the holiday together. In now expired Instagram stories, Janelle shared sweet family photos that were taken last Christmas when she and her 6 children spent the holiday together. Sharing that they were the last photos of her kids taken all together, Janelle captioned the photos with a sweet message to her late son, Garrison, who passed in March 2024. "Miss you so much, sweetheart Janelle," via people shared. "I am so beyond grateful we were all together last year and got pictures." In the second photo on her Instagram story, Janelle shared a sweet, now heartbreaking, shot of Garrison kissing her on the cheek. What Janelle Brown's first Christmas without Garrison means? She's doing her best to celebrate and honor her son. Although Janelle's been quick to take her time away from social media after her son's passing earlier this year, she's been clear that she feels comfortable sharing her thoughts about him too. Openly speaking directly to Garrison in her captions most of the time, Janelle has shared photos of him frequently and explained to followers that honoring him in this way feels good to her. She's happy to talk about her son, though there's always a heartbreaking edge to discussing his short life. Janelle has been open about her heartbreak on top of sharing fond memories to encapsulate her grief. With this being the first Christmas without her son, many were wondering if Janelle would take time offline to cope with the grief she's surely feeling. But the mother of 6 made it clear that talking about Garrison is helpful. Spending the holidays with her kids in North Carolina, Janelle has been open about her plans and made it clear that she's been working through things with her family by her side. Although she's been sharing her highlights on social media, Janelle, understandably, might be struggling more than she lets on, but her children are taking great care of her. Says Reality Amanda, Robyn spent $2 million more than the OG3. Receipts revealed. In Reality Amanda's synopsis of Cody's spending on Robyn, one big point comes up about Cody and Robyn's honeymoon being bigger than Neri, Janelle, and Christine's honeymoons. Likewise, she points out they took a Hawaiian vacation in 2014 after Mary and Cody's legal divorce. While it wasn't discussed on the show, fans were aware. She mentions that Robyn Brown got plenty of backlash for taking a 6-person trip at that time. Conservatively estimating, Amanda says it would have been on the low end at least $6,126.30, but more than likely was closer to $10,000. However, she adds that they probably took excursions and bought trinkets, making it more likely to be $20,000. After Robyn gets pushback from the public for choosing to spend the family money irresponsibly, she claps back, explaining she saved her grocery money to be able to afford it. Robyn had special treatment. Additionally, Reality Amanda brings up the touchy topic of Robyn Brown's nanny. Unlike Kody Brown's other wives who shared the responsibility of co-raising their kids, Robyn insisted on having a nanny. Yet again, conservatively, Amanda bases her estimates on Care.com and cuts it down drastically to calculate that part-time for 10 years, the nanny would have cost roughly $100,000 from the family financial pot. Robyn and Kody Brown's finished house. Reality Amanda: how Janelle Brown's life has changed since Garrison's death. Janelle celebrates exciting life changes while honoring Garrison. Losing a child is one of the most heartbreaking losses someone can ever experience. While she has shared some thoughts on social media and elsewhere, most people truly have no idea what Janelle has been dealing with this year. As a result of Garrison's passing, the Sister Wives star is trying to hold on to her other children, Logan, Hunter, Gabriel, Madison, and Savannah, even tighter now. She has paid tribute to Garrison numerous times in recent months, including on his birthday in October and Thanksgiving, the first big holiday without him in November. Despite the grief that Janelle and the entire Brown family has experienced for most of 2024, other aspects of her life are flourishing. She's channeling that grief into productive avenues and making improvements with her life. Janelle recently bought property in North Carolina, which she's excited about since she can now put down roots in one specific location and channel her efforts into building a brand new house she can call her own after leaving Kody. On Sister Wives, she mentioned that she was looking at property in a couple of different states, saying that she decided to withhold this information from Kody since it was none of his business. This isn't the only way Janelle is sticking it to her ex. She also launched her own line of t-shirts, which throw shade at Kody and highlight memorable quotes from Sister Wives. Proceeds from the sale of the garments may help to ease Janelle's financial worries, which she's talked about on the show. Our take on Janelle paying tribute to Garrison amid Christmas. She's doing what feels natural to her. Although Janelle is having a festive Christmas holiday with her children, she's been holding space to pay tribute to Garrison throughout the holiday season, making it clear that she welcomes talk about Garrison and moments of reflection about him in her day-to-day life. Janelle has been doing everything she can to carry her family forward after the tragedy. Quick not to leave Garrison behind, she's been spending time on and off social media to honor his memory, opening up about her late son in ways Sister Wives viewers likely didn't see him from his short moments on screen. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown shared that her kids with Kody Brown are the core family of the greater Brown family, and I'm convinced her comments are going to ruin her reputation. Throughout the most recent episodes of Sister Wives, it's become clear that Robyn's dropping her facade surrounding her preferences within the large plural Brown family. After spiritually marrying Kody in 2010 and then legally joining in 2014, Robyn's kids from her previous marriage became part of the family legally, while the younger children they welcomed in 2011 and 2016 were the two smallest Brown kids in the bunch. Throughout Sister Wives Season 19, Robyn has become one of the most confusing members of the Brown family. As Kody's sole remaining wife, after Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Mary Brown all left their marriages between 2020 and 2022, Robyn has stayed strong in the face of Kody's feelings of betrayal. Even so, Robyn's insistence on continuing to bring the family together throughout the turmoil has backfired, which has been difficult for Kody's older kids to deal with. Robyn's comments about the core family make her stance clear. She values her children over the others. Although Robyn and Kody's behavior hasn't changed much since their marriage became the only one within the Browns' plural family, it's been obvious to Sister Wives viewers that she's been hopeful of keeping some semblance of the larger family for her kids. Robyn's always discussed how much she values plural marriage, and though she's no longer in one, she wants the facade that the other kids in the plural Brown family are still part of her life. When the majority of Christine, Janelle, and Mary's children chose not to comply with Robyn's pushing or Kody's stringent behavior, things changed quickly. In a recent episode of Sister Wives, Robyn referred to the core family as herself, Cody, and their children, implying that the other kids aren't part of her direct family. While it's true that they've been far less involved in Robyn and Cody's lives in recent years, the older kids have often explained how they felt left out by Robyn specifically. Robyn choosing to use language like core and exclude the older kids makes it clear she doesn't really value their relationships and pushes for them to obey and respect Cody as a way to stay on the same page. Subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Always be the first to get news. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.